Hey everybody, it's Jason from the Texas Gun Vault, and once again it's time for the Texas Gun Vault Poll Question of the Week, a weekly vlog that I put out where I ask you, as my viewers and subscribers, about something that deals with guns, gun politics, current events, the news, or something fun like EDC that I want to get your thoughts and opinions on. And as I'm filming this video right now, we are just starting the week of Thanksgiving 2023. And I'm sure if you're watching this video, most likely you're a person of the gun. You're somebody that's probably bought some firearm or accessory online somewhere, and of course you get included in those mailing lists. And I know that my personal email box is getting filled up with all of those Black Friday sales and deals. And it got me thinking, this week let's talk about something fun. Are you guys in the market for anything? A certain gun, an accessory, some ammunition, or something that deals with guns in some way? And are you waiting for those Black Friday deals? You know, Black Friday used to be a really big thing in that you could find amazing deals that you could not get any other time of the year. But I've kind of noticed that, especially when it comes to the world of guns, you don't really see the great deals on Black Friday. Yeah, you do see sales, but they're pretty much the same as other deals that they run throughout the year. But of course, if all the places are holding these sales all at once, it might be a good time to pick up something. So I wanted to ask you, are you looking forward to Black Friday? Is there anything on your list? Well, let's find out, and let's read this week's poll question, and then we'll get your results. Now that it is November, many retail stores are ramping up for Black Friday sales by advertising and promoting certain products. In the past, this has been a great time to find good deals on firearms and accessories. Are you already looking for good Black Friday deals, or is it something you will ignore and skip? And I know for a lot of people, maybe you already have all the guns and accessories that you need. Maybe you're stockpiled on ammunition, and you might just kind of browse the deals to see if anything tickles your fancy, but you're not necessarily in the market for anything. Maybe you are looking for that special firearm, that one-of-a-kind thing, or you're just looking to stock up on ammunition or magazines. Who knows, maybe you're in the middle of some AR build, and it'd be sweet to get that trigger you want at a deep discount. And that's what I wanted to ask you guys. I'm always curious because you guys have probably been going through this journey of firearms like I have. And I think I've kind of reached what I call peak collection, and that my collection has gotten to a point that there's nothing that I'm really jonesing for that I just can't live without. I'm always on the lookout for a good deal or that special firearm, but I'm not necessarily looking that hard. Many times the things that I'm looking for are small parts and accessories to upgrade the guns I currently have. But I'm just curious where you are on this journey. So let's find out with this week's results. With 172 votes this week, we have Black Friday deals are the best. I am ready to buy now. 13%. I'm not looking, but will buy if it is a good deal. 59%. I ignore Black Friday. Often they are really not deals anyway. 19%. I do not care. I already own or have everything I want. 6%. And something else, explain in the comments. 3%. And I have to be very honest with you, I'm very surprised by the outcome of this poll. I actually thought that first option where people said they're ready to buy on Black Friday was actually going to get the overwhelming majority of votes. However, I am not looking, but will, if it's a good deal, overwhelmingly won. As I said, that did surprise me because I know that right now people are always looking for that next shiny, cool new thing. But it looks like they're kind of like me in that, well, if it's a good deal, I'll jump on it, but I'm not looking for anything specific. And many times they're not really that great of a deal anyway. One of the sad things about firearms is that the profit margins are so small when it comes to gun stores. Even if they're selling accessories or magazines or firearms, many times if they're selling a gun for $1,000, they probably bought that gun for $850 or $875. And so they're really only marking it up just a little bit. And this is different compared to other industries where they can buy wholesale at deep discounts. And of course, that $125 profit margin, well, they got to pay for employees, holding on to the inventory, insurance, upkeep of the building, all the other things that go along with running a business. So when it's all said and done, when you buy that $1,000 firearm, the owner of the store probably made $25. Yeah, the profit margins are so small. And so when they are going to discount anything, they can't really discount it all that much. So although we're looking for this amazing deal to buy a Glock at $300, well, it's just not going to happen because that's below what these retailers are paying for them wholesale. I'm not really sure how the firearms industry ended up this way. That would actually be a very interesting study and to look at the history of data, but that's just the way the gun industry is. So when it comes to Black Friday sales, I personally find the best deals are with accessories, things like triggers, optics occasionally, but many times when it comes to firearms, there's not many deals to be had. But let's go through each one of these and give you guys my personal thoughts and opinions. First, we have Black Friday deals are the best. I am ready to buy now. This is the way I would have voted probably about 10 years ago. Black Friday was awesome because we had all these promotions. I was getting into guns, and I guess maybe the profit margins back then were a lot bigger, but I was always on the lookout. But now the stuff that I'm looking for, all the high-end stuff, you never see them discounted at all. Then we have I am not looking but will buy if it's a good deal, and that got the overwhelming number of votes, and that got almost 60%, 59%, and this is actually where I would have personally voted for. Yeah, I'm checking every email that I get. If I see something I absolutely really have to have, I might pick it up, but so far I found nothing. Then we have I ignore Black Friday. Often they really are not deals anyway. And that's the truth. Many times when it comes to these deals, like with Geisley will have these triggers where they have these deep discounts on their super semi-automatic triggers or whatever it is they're selling. And they'll sell them for Black Friday. Well, honestly, if you wait a couple months, they're going to have just a flash sale and you're going to get pretty much the same deal. So you can get these deals throughout the year. The only advantage is if you're buying from multiple retailers, you can probably get all the deals at once. Then we have I do not care. I already own or have everything I want. And that goes back to what I was saying about me personally having peak collection, meaning I really don't have anything I absolutely have to have. There are a few things that I'm looking at, but I'm not running out to the store. I'm not feeling that I can't live without them, so I'm just foregoing looking for deals on them. If I happen to stumble across one, great. If not, it's okay as well. And then we have something else, explain in the comments. So it looks like, as I said, a lot of you guys are like me, and that's really interesting, and I actually don't think bodes well for the firearms retail community because they need us buying these accessories and these guns to stay in business. And of course, we want to support our local gun shops. That's really important because if the Second Amendment is going to thrive, we all need to be buying stuff. Well, that's what I think about all this, but now let's see what you guys had to say with this week's top comments. And with the top comment of the week, we have Ted Baxter 5234 who says, current personal circumstances prevent me from buying almost anything at the moment. However, I have been after a B&T KH9 covert for several years. I purchased one, I put it away, and so far I've resisted fitting it out with accessories. Black Friday normally would have me in a frenzy for the accessories. It's just not the best time to do it now. Thank you for the poll. And you are very welcome. And when it comes to your personal circumstances, I definitely think there are brighter days ahead. We all hope and pray that things turn around for you and you will be in our thoughts. And hopefully that day will come soon and you'll be able to fit out that KH9 covert, which I just reviewed, which is an awesome firearm, probably the best PCC I've ever shot. Well, you got to get all the accessories for it. Personally, buy all B&T accessories. That's what I think is really cool about those guns. Then we have Sonic357 who says, depending on what's a good deal, may buy some ammo. I'm still on the fence on another build, but hey, if I see a good deal, I probably will buy something. Yeah, and that's the way I think the majority of everyone is feeling, including myself. Then we have Robert Donaldson 2321 who says, the list is long and the cash is short. The story of my life. Where there's somebody that's on the hunt. And Robert, I definitely hope you find what you're looking for and get that great deal. Then we have Mike PJ67 who says, I would like to finish getting the parts for a Remington 512 Sportmaster. A 410 bolt for a Ranger shotgun would be nice. Well, I don't know those guns as well and know if those parts are easily accessible, but you know, sometimes when it comes to Black Friday, the harder to find stuff or the rare stuff is the stuff that you can get on a discount, because normally throughout the year it doesn't move too much and these retailers will put the discounts on those things. So hopefully, once again, you find what you're looking for. Sounds like it's very specific. Then finally we have Patrick Morse 218 who says, not sure I'll find anything, but would love to lay my hands on a Skinner Alaskan rear peep sight between now and Christmas. Also some Ruger Mini 30 20 round mags. Well, I hope you find what you're looking for as well. And I always have my go-to places, and who knows, maybe on Thursday or Friday they will put out a big announcement. Personally, I like Brownells in Midway, USA. Often they have the stuff that I'm looking for, because once again, I'm always looking for those small parts, a sight, a little replacement spring or something I need for a build, and those are just usually the best places for me. So I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope you fill your bellies full of turkey and you get to see your family. Remember, there's more to life than guns. Family always comes first, and what a great holiday to celebrate being with family and being thankful for the blessings of our life. So I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving, a wonderful Black Friday if you're on the hunt for any deals, and I hope that you guys will want to participate in next week's poll, which will be on the community tab of my YouTube channel. I'll post a link in the comments section as well. Please go over there, see what next week's poll is about. Make sure you vote, comment, and like other people's comments so we can get the top rated comment of the week. So once again, have a happy Thanksgiving and good luck hunting for those Black Friday deals. As always, thanks for watching.